Listening, page 206. Conversation 1.
Professor?
Yes, Mark.
About the assignment, can I ask a question?
Sure. I've got some time before my next class. What can I help you with?
Well, as I understand it, you want us to find examples of subjectivity, reporters putting their own opinions in news stories.
Yes, exactly.
Well, I was thinking about it, and it's just that the newspapers I read seem so straightforward. Just the facts. And I'm not sure how to find the reporters' opinions in there.
Okay, well, I guess you read the local newspaper?
And sometimes national newspapers. But I don't read the tabloids. That's just gossip and sports.
The first thing I can tell you is to start to read more critically. Instead of reading the paper just to get the news, pay attention to the words reporters use. Ask yourself, why did the reporter use this specific word, this phrase?
Okay, I guess.
For example, every state has 2 senators. And when a politician is called a junior senator, that just means that the other senator from the same state has been in office longer. It's usually very neutral. But say you're reading a news story and you read the word junior again and again. What else does junior mean?
Well, it sounds like, junior. Like a little kid. Like inexperienced and kind of naive.
A little kid. Exactly. Does the reporter want you to think little kid every time you read that politician's name? Now, for most stories, why is it at all important to know how long a senator has been serving? Unless you're trying to question that senator's experience and qualifications.
Okay, I'm starting to see.
That's what I mean by reading critically and paying close attention to the words. Not just the dictionary meaning, but the impression that you get, that the reporter wants you to get from the words. And another thing is to read the same newspaper over a few days or weeks. Let me give you an example from the last election. There was a poll taken, and one candidate had a very slim lead. So the headline was, "Election race too close to call." But a week later, the situation had reversed, and the second candidate had a slim lead. But this time, the headline said that the second candidate was surging into the lead.
But it was the same slim lead?
Yes, exactly.
So the paper didn't deal with them in the same way?
Not at all. But you really have to look at a newspaper over a period of time to notice.
Okay, thanks. I think I get it now. This isn't going to be easy, but it should be pretty interesting.